So welcome to everyone. We are here again and ready to go. The domestic season still relatively freshly started in many of Europe's major leagues. It is a time filled with hope and expectation, and that is certainly the case here. The first step, one of many, towards the very summit of European football. This is the time when you dream, indeed perhaps you believe, you are allowed to believe. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, last year certainly had its fair share of memorable moments. Let us hope for the same, perhaps better, this time round.
Well, what are we waiting for, Peter? Let's get the show on the road. This competition brings a special sense of occasion because of its history and tradition. And I guess we feel privileged to have worked on it over the years and remembering some of the great moments. And I sincerely hope we're in for more starting right now.
The action has already started. Gomez.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's a loose ball. Tries to dink it in. Lookman. Chance. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lookman sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Atalanta ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Atalanta can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose. You can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
In again. That's gone a long way up and away. In with the challenge. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And it's Fabinho. Gets the chance to cross. And he's there to clear it. Fabinho. Out towards the flank. Jordan Henderson. And that will be the final act. Well, they've got a point. 3, of course, were preferable.